After all the build-up, here we go. Super Bowl 50 is finally here. Well, the good thoughts and the shaking hands, that's all over with now. We got a battle on the outside. Right now, Peterson has the upper hand.
He's holding me, man. I'm telling you. Come on. He can't cover me. He's holding me all day.
Let's go.
Man, he's holding.
I love the tension on the sideline. It keeps you on edge. Now take that and go out of the field and make it work for you.
AB, big bro, we got you. Stay focused.
Let's see if the Steelers can find. The Steelers offense has had trouble getting anything going so far. Let's see if this is the drive. They can turn it around. Ben looking down the field, and he's going to go for it all. And there's a great catch.
When you can throw the football that high, that accurate, and, man, it is beautiful. Right on the target. Nice catch. What a play.
Let's go, Ben. I want the ball.
Pittsburgh in business again after that catch. After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Roethlisberger takes the snap from the gun. Martavis Bryant again appeared to be wide open. They need to find a way to get him the football. Ben Roethlisberger takes a look down from under center. Bryant's going to take it on the end around. Martavis Bryant in for the score.
Good job, man. Good job. Hey, now that's 7 right there, baby.
There you go, Tay. Good job.
Come on, Ty. It's on us now. You do your part. I do my part. We win the ball game.
What a finish to the first half. The Steelers only 30 minutes away from their 7th Super Bowl title, leading at 7-6.
Antonio Brown and Patrick Peterson, I love this battle. I can't get enough of it, but can
makes it 13 unanswered, and all the Steelers can do is watch.
Right here. Win this situation right here. Right here. It's put up or shut up time.
Come on, D. We need it.
The Cardinals are backed up on their own side of the field with the 2-score lead late in Super Bowl 50. It's picked off. Cortez Allen has it.
Cortez Allen keeps this game alive. Now can they get the onside kick?
Let's go, baby. We need to get bouncing and swinging. We bouncing and swinging all day. We need that fire back, baby. Let's go. Pay the bills. Pay the bills. Come on, baby. One play.
Sweesom will try to execute it. And the onside kick. The ball is by the Steelers.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. Let's finish this game.
Make a play, Pete. Right there and get it.
And now the game rests on the massive shoulders of Ben Roethlisberger. And this script is looking so eerily similar to what happened in Super Bowl 43.
All right, boys, here it is. It's time to be the team we're supposed to be right now. Believe in the man to your left and to your right. It's our time right now. Let's go do it.
And now, after the onside kick recovery, the Steelers can win Super Bowl 50 by finding the end zone. The Steelers will take the snap from the 45. And it's caught by Miller. Every play is huge now. 2nd down on the way. Roethlisberger from the gun. with the reception, and that will move the chains. He beat Patrick Peterson on that play. How about the way he always locks in and concentrates on the catch?
Man, he's got hands like glue. When you shake his hand, he can break yours because that's how strong they are. So not surprised to see him just reach out and just snatch the football out of the air.
The Steelers snap it at the 31. Launches it down the field. And that goes incomplete.
Yes, it does. I don't understand what they're trying to do on the offensive side. Oh, I know you think, oh, let's throw it to the other receivers because they think we're going to Antonio Brown. Hey, make no bones about it. Throw the football to your best guy, and that's Antonio Brown.
The Steelers snap it at the 31. Roethlisberger finds Antonio Brown for another Steelers first down. Now on first down, every snap crucial the rest of the way. Ben Roethlisberger dropping back in shotgun formation. Roethlisberger over to Antonio Brown. And now the Steelers call their final timeout, trying to figure out how to get the football across to win Super Bowl 50.
Okay, big boy, what are you thinking here?
I like what we got. We got playmakers on the outside that can make plays. We got guys inside. It's your call. I just want to win this game.
All right, rally the troops here, big man. Tell them exactly what you need from them.
All right, boys, here it is. We got to leave it all on the line right here. Forget what the coaches said. Forget about everything that's going on outside of this huddle and this play right now. It's all about us, man on man, us versus them. I need everything you got right here. Leave it all on the line, and we're world champions. Greatest feeling of your life, I promise you that. Let's go get it right here. Listen to me now. Eyes here. We got gun, wide trips weak. Steeler, wide trail, on the double. Ready? AB, listen to me. I'm coming to you on this play no matter what. It's do or die. It's all or nothing right now. Make the play for me, brother.
Pittsburgh, right on the doorstep.
Hey, look, if I was a quarterback, there's no doubt I would be looking right at Antonio Brown and see if he can make a play.
And it's thrown incomplete. Roethlisberger looking for Antonio Brown on the play.
Well, look, you know, when you're down inside the 10-yard line, you're calling plays to try to score. Most of those plays are going to revolve around Antonio Brown.
The pass doesn't find a mark. Roethlisberger looking for Brown here near the end zone.
Yeah, don't hide your intentions. Hey, look, go up there and just say, we're going to throw it to our best guy. That's Antonio Brown. And I think if you keep throwing it his way, he'll make a play.
3rd and goal at the 5. And the ball is caught. Antonio Brown has it. And the Steelers are in 7th heaven.
That's what
we the best in the world,
champ.
We the best, man.
Are you kidding me?
We did it, baby.
AB, world champ, Pittsburgh Steelers. That's number 7.
This one for the city. We bringing this one back to the bird. Woo!
Welcome to Madden NFL 16. I'm Ben Roethlisberger. Let's pick a few options and get you back on the gridiron. First up, select your favorite team. Next, select your difficulty. We recommend starting on Rookie or Pro if you're new to Madden. Madden NFL 16 introduces new gameplay controls that allow you to become the ultimate playmaker on the field. Quarterbacks like myself now have the ability to deliver passes exactly where they need to be placed, whether that be touch passes between linebackers and safeties, back shoulder fades in the end zone, or high trajectory passes that allow receivers to go up and high point the football. Receivers and defensive backs will also be battling it out like never before with brand new two-man interactions and controls that will make each pass attempt fresh and exciting.
Yes, I'm at a crossroads, lost hope.
You're all set. It's time to go enjoy Madden NFL 16.
For the disbelievers, yes, the game was missing the leader. Now they kissing my sneakers, lipstick on my Adidas. Word to the reverend, I'm running it like Russell Simmons. The game is a scrimmage, I'm stressed. Had to smash on they with this classic fashion. Gave him the biz, you ain't even gotta ask if we do. Believe it or not, legacy mean a lot. Fiending to reach for the top. Yard dreaming I drop. Damn, high rate. Free from they make prisoners up at Rikers Island. Been predicted by the Mayans. Wrestling with religion and science. Look, give me something. Something to believe in. Yeah. 'Cause I'm looking for something.
Welcome to Connected Franchise. I'm Larry Ridley. Start your season with your favorite team and players. Complete goals, earn XP, level up your players, and take them to the... Don't worry, you'll be able to choose the role you planned in just a second. Start your season with recommended settings. If you wish to change roles or adjust options, use the tiles on the right.
Charge teens as adults, turn them to lifers. Us holy, brush waves slowly. Tusker Ivory beside me. Thus no slave Toby, don't try me. We enter in the age of Aquarius, where Ukrainian armies and U.S. National Guard tensions flaring up. So unforgiving is the universe when you don't listen. It's all written, that soul-quenching goal you're missing. Careful of ending in the destructive system where your wild bark and the ground turn to meows and hissing. I'm torn between religions, my necklaces represent many centuries of theories with all respect, but bear in mind, I'm just trying to see and hear the signs of the terrible mind. Lion skin got my stripes. They from Front Street, make-believe block. Got an attitude avenue, Liars Lane. Your life ain't compatible, not to mine. You insane, you belong in the liar society. You're not as fly as me, the only music head who never super. Though I heard like state troopers and feds is off the hook tonight. I take a look alike. Last night we left the club. My future
Give
bright.
me something to believe in, yeah. 'Cause I'm looking for something to believe in. Born in the Mississippi summer. Whoa, white.
As you load into your first game, notice the goals. Progress towards these goals will show up on the bottom ticker and near your player post-play. Additionally, drive goals offered at the beginning of drives offer bonus experience opportunities. Your season starts now.
Cotton, gold corn, black hunger. What a brother gotta do to earn a meal. Emancipation proclaim, still turning the field. Give me something to believe in, yeah. 'Cause I'm looking for something. I have given all myself, all that I had left to give, all the reasons I confront. You're my reason left to live. If that ain't enough,
Kick your season off by starting your first game.
why it's not enough. Hey, even when you let me down, I'll forgive you in the end. What goes round comes back around, so I'll wait for you till
Check out Game Prep before this week's game to earn XP and boost player confidence.
There's an imposition in my mind's imagination. The hope and the truck goes like the basement. This is not rap, this is not hip-hop. Just another attempt to make the voices stop. Rapping to prove nothing, just writing to say something. Cause I wasn't the only one who wasn't rushing to saying nothing. This doesn't mean I lost my dream. It's just right now I got a really crazy mind to clean. Gangsters don't cry, therefore I'm missed, I miss the eye, therefore I'm Can you save my every dirty soul? Can you save
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Confidence is never a question when it comes to wide receivers, and these two are no different. It's Matthews' Eagles going up against Brian's Cowboys. Now let's head down to Jim Nantz and Bill Sims for this Week 2 matchup.
Bryant's the deep back for the opening kick. The Eagles setting up here for the kickoff. Here we go, two rivals ready to square off. Tackle down right around the 48, and a run back of only a yard. Coming onto the field, he came into the league undrafted out of Eastern Illinois University and has turned into one of the biggest stars in the game. Quarterback Tony Romo.
Well, America's favorite team, the Dallas Cowboys, led by a quarterback named Tony Romo. And a lot of people say negative things about Tony Romo. I'm telling you, he is the best player on their football team, and they win games because he is that good of a quarterback.
First down at the 48. He'll throw it over the middle, and it's batted down. And now we'll look at the Cowboys offense. This is an efficient group. Last week, turning the football over just once. From the gun, Romo. It's caught by Cole Beasley. They knock him down behind the line of scrimmage.
quarterback should have never thrown at that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
Romo's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Scans the field. He's into the open. Romo's going to cut his losses here as he slides to a finish.
It's a rough game out there. Avoid hits at all costs. Good job that time by the quarterback sliding before he takes the hit.
The Cowboys come out with a split backfield. The Cowboys have it at the 29. Looking for some daylight up the middle. And that's the type of run I think this offense would take all game long, Phil.
Oh, would they ever? They would love this. This is showing your dominance here. The offensive line doing a good job, but also solid job by the running back picking up some good yards.
Romo stepping back into the shotgun. Tony Romo connects with Des Bryant.
Good job that time by the offense. They pick up a first down inside the 20-yard line. Now we'll see if they can punch it in and get 7 points.
Ready to snap the football at the 13. The Eagles come out in a dime package. Now 1st and 10. And here's the Eagles defense. This is a unit that's a quarterback's nightmare. Last week they got to the quarterback 7 times for sacks. Coming up to the line at the 13. Romo lines up in the pistol. 2nd and 10. Romo's off the mark there. Incomplete.
That's what you expect in the NFL nowadays from the players, especially these receivers. They're so aggressive, so athletic. They go all out for every catch. That time, he just lets it all go. Not able to make the catch, but I'll give him an A for effort.
Witten's shifted out wide to the left as a receiver. 3rd down and 10. In for the score, Dallas. Bryant's caught his first touchdown of the season. That's a terrific start for this team, Phil, with the early touchdown.
Yeah, just the way they planned it, man. You get in there during the week, you practice, you look at all that film, and then you say, here's going to be our starting plays for the game. You go out there, you run them, and you score. That is a great feeling.
Now they come out for the point after. Of course, this year, the new rule, the PAT, is snapped from the 15-yard line, making the point after 13 yards longer than the pass, a 33-yard point after attempt. Brandon Boykin will field this kickoff. And the tackle is made right around the 32-yard line. Bradford's coming out now for his first series. He's coming off a... hit-or-miss game where his quarterback rating ended up right around 70.
Well, he's battled some injuries, but I'll say this. He deserved to be the #1 pick the year he came out, and one thing he can still do, he can throw the football with any other quarterback in this league. Give him time, give him a good offense, and he'll make it work.
Here we go. Green 90. Green 90.
Bradford's got it in the gun. Murray with the reception. Here's our look at the Eagles offense. Last week, they never turned the football over once.
Ready. Move 45. Move 45.
2nd down and 8. Looking to go deep. And they can't connect. And here's the Cowboys defense. This is a hungry bunch that loves to get in the face of the quarterback. A week ago, coming up with 9 sacks.
Green, 90. Green.
The Eagles have it at the 34. Under pressure and incomplete. And there's a stop by the defense with the lead here early in the first, and now they'll look to extend the lead.
Yeah, now it's time to put the pressure on the other team. You find a way to score here, and I'll tell you what, I know it's early in the game, but it'll make you tight on the other side.
The Eagles showing no fear at this stage of the game, and they're going to go for it.
There we go now.
The Eagles have it at the 34. The Eagles turned the ball over on downs.
The Eagles decided to go for it on 4th down that time, and hey, it didn't pay off. And, of course, the coach, look at him now. He is second-guessing his decision.
The Cowboys offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. A solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, what a productive day so far for the offense. They're mixing it up well. They got confidence. The quarterback's throwing it well. This is a very good game so far. Jim, let's keep our eye on the defense. If they keep giving up runs like this, they're going to have to change what they're doing on the defensive side. Maybe bring another guy down in the box to stop those runs.
2nd down and 5. Barwin gets to him for the sack.
Outside linebackers who can get to the quarterback, they are a rare breed in the NFL because it takes talent, size, speed, everything to do it as a linebacker, and we saw it that time on display.
Romo's back in shotgun formation. Looking across the middle. The tackle is made, and that's a 3-and-out series for the offense.
Good job by the defense. They're well-taught, well-schooled by the defensive coordinator. They know in situations like this, if it's thrown short of the 1st down marker, they're good. They come up, make the tackle. Now we have 4th down.
Puts it through the upright. Needed plenty of leg on that one. That field goal increases the lead here early in the first.
Yeah, they're really playing well. And I like the fact that they decided to kick that field goal. Keep the positive energy on your side.
And he's going to be brought down right around the 33. Yard line. The Eagles back out there on offense. Their last drive, they had 4th down on their own side of midfield. They decided to go for it instead of punting the football away. We both were wondering why.
Oh, man, some people just never learn. They keep going for it on 4th down when they're in their own territory, and it always backfires. And what do you expect? Well, I know what you can expect, another loss. You just got to be smart with your decision-making when you're managing a football game.
There we go now. Green, 90.
1st down at the 45. Still not taken down. Picks up 8 here. That's a nice, powerful statement as they establish the run at the beginning of this game.
Yeah, Jim, you're right. I'm going to give the offense a little credit here, but, you know, somewhere, I don't know, maybe the defense is going to have to put some weights in their pockets. You got to hang in there and make the tackle.
Ertz with the catch. That's his first reception today.
There's nothing the defense can do. when you talk about a receiver like these guys out there now, and this one in particular, the double coverage, they're still able to go in between the defenders, rise up, and make the catch.
Gains 14.
Jim, the defense gives up the first down. Time inside the red zone, but there's only so many things the offense can do. Let's see if they can hold them.
There we go now. Move 45. Move 45.
First and goal. Sproles is going to take the hand. Touchdown and drawing close.
Oh, you just love it as a quarterback. You get down in there and it's first and goal. If you score, now you don't have to sweat the fact that, man, what are we going to do if it gets to third down? You don't have to worry about it. Good run, nice touchdown.
They failed to convert on the two-point try, so they'll just have to settle for the 6. The Eagles getting ready to kick it off. Stopped right there. That return's good for about 6. Not where you want to begin a series. Backed up this deep. The Cowboys on a quest for their 3rd straight scoring drive here, Phil. They've been having their way with that defense on these last few possessions.
Well, let me say this, Jim, it's not that easy to score points in the NFL. Not the way they're making it look, and they're confident. They look like they're fast, they're fresh, they're rested. It's been fun to watch.
Romo's going to take it from the gun. And it's complete to Jason Witten. Witten's tackled down after a gain of 10.
Nice job that time by the tight end. Makes the catch, and you got to look out for him now in the NFL. Remember, they're usually the closest receiver to the quarterback. Quarterback gets in trouble, he's going to look for the tight end.
Randall's lined up as the single back. 1st and 10. Michael Kendricks takes him to the ground.
Well, you see it all the time. When the offensive line can't stop the defensive pass rush, then you have your running backs hit a defensive lineman before they go out for the pass.
Randall's, the ball is fumbled. This one's going back the other way.
That is not a turnover. That is truly a takeaway by the defense. Their hustle to the football, the hard hitting. Takeaway.
1st and goal from the 2. Takes it from the eye. Murray's hit and brought down.
Murray's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
2nd and goal from the 2. Throws the pass. Touchdown, Philadelphia Eagles. Austin's caught his first touchdown of the season. That's a big way to get the momentum in your favor with that touchdown, Phil.
Yeah, nothing like it. Midway through the first quarter, you're on top of the other team, and you just feel like, hey, we got things under control, and you're putting pressure on the opposition to go out there and try to make something happen.
They will not find a way into into the end zone, so they'll only get 6 points out of the trip. The Eagles setting up now, trying to recover an onside kick. The receiving team has the recovery. The Cowboys come out now with the hopes of adding even more fireworks to what's been a very eventful first quarter for them, Phil.
It's been fun to watch so far. You know what happens? You have these plays, and you plan from the start of the game, and their planning was extraordinary. Everything they've done so far has worked.
The Cowboys have it at the 44. Stands in the pocket. Got drilled as he throws it.
Well, when it's third and long, a situation like this, I'm going to look at it from the defensive side. You know they're going to be careful, so make sure you come up and just make the tackle so they don't get those yards after the catch or a long run.
The Cowboys have it at the 44. The ball is jarred out of his hands.
Well, in a situation like this in the first half, fourth down, you're near midfield. If it was really short, you think about maybe going for it. But fourth and long, no decision. You got to punt the football away and rely on your defense.
And the punt is kicked out of bounds. First down at the 15. And that's a gain of 10.
Murray's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
Midway through the first. And straight ahead, Murray. Gains 17. He's now over 60 yards rushing on the ground.
How about the running back that time? He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
And now the spike. Second down and 10. Down the field. And it's incomplete.
You know, Jim, it's been a long time, but when I played it was third and long early in the game, I knew the defense was going to be very careful. So I was already thinking, if I don't like it down the field, do it quickly.
Following that timeout, offense back out on the field. Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10. Murray, the lone setback this time. Almost intercepted that time.
The Eagles don't have a lot of options on 3rd and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
And it's a fake. They're running a fake. Intercepted.
Well, anytime you run a fake punt and you let somebody throw the football besides the quarterback, even though the play is there and everybody's wide open, you still have a chance of not making it work. Why? Because the guy throwing it is not an NFL quarterback.
The give out of the eye.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Loss of 2 on that play. That's second down coming up. Randall's taking the handoff.
Well, it doesn't get much worse than this, does it? You're losing the football game. Now you're looking at 3rd and long, and look, there are no miracles in the NFL. I'll tell you that. So be smart. If the play is not there, don't force it. Dump it off and wait for the next time you get it.
Romo standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Scanning the field. Unable to complete that one, and that's a very quick 3 and out.
Well, you're down. It's in the first half. You got 4th and long near midfield. This is a no-brainer. I think the coach, don't even think about it. Send that punting team in there, punt the football, and play field position.
Murray's going to take this one from the 18. He's tackled at the 28. That return's good for about 10.
What's a coordinator going to do to stop these offenses? He needs to change, go with a different plan of attack. If he does, I think it'll catch the offense off guard.
First down at the 28. Boston is the receiver.
The slant route made fake. Thought came in the league when Bill Walsh started with the 49ers in 1979.
Murray lined up in the backfield. Bradford's going back to the air on this play. Tried to find his target over the middle, but that pass goes incomplete.
Well, your teammates are really going to respect you after something like this. Anytime you're on that field as an athlete, and when you give all your effort to every single play like that time, how about that? Just giving every bit of effort he can to make the catch. Not able to get it, but what a job it is.
The Eagles get a first down. That's another reception. Give him 2.
I see quarterbacks even in high school now trying these back shoulder throws. So think how good the pros are at it. They are good at it. That's the answer. Nice back shoulder throw that time by the quarterback on the post route.
The Eagles now move the chains.
Well, they call it the post route because you're running towards the goalpost. But a good route that time by the receiver making that cut. He gets open, gets behind the defense, and a nice throw.
2 tight ends on the field here. The Eagles snap it at the 31. The pass is thrown to Jordan Matthews.
There's no doubt time of possession can be an overrated stat in games many times. But one thing you want to do, throw and catch it just like this to pick up those first downs and keep it going.
Here's the first snap after the big play. Murray's handed the football. And he's brought to the ground. Stepping up to the line at the 6-yard line. Second and goal from the 6. Sproul, Eagles, in for the score. That's his second touchdown today.
Oh, man, the defense is going to be mad about this. They were thinking run. They had the defense called. It was right. But they're not able to stop the surge by the offensive line, and they let the running back get in there for the TD. Really good job by the defense that time, stopping a 2-point conversion because they do so many different things on the offensive side now in the NFL. I think when the 2-point conversion comes up on defense, attack the offense.
And the hands team does his job recovering the onside kick. The Cowboys offense returns, and so far, they've looked almost unstoppable.
They have been, but then, listen, there is no way this offense can continue at this pace. It's impossible in this league because there's good players on the other side. They'll make an adjustment, and they'll find a way to slow this offense down.
Second down.
Look at that. The defensive line, now they're all spreading out.
Randall's tackled down at the 39. Advancing it now inside the 40. Third down and 2. Randall's got on the handle.
Randall's able to get it done that time. Why? Because he has the power and the will to make it happen. Third and short, he just gets it done with sheer willpower.
The Cowboys from the 37. They hand it off to him again.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Second and 11. Gets it again.
The Eagles' defense is so fast and so powerful. That time of the run play, they just overpower the offensive line. They tackle the runner for a loss.
Loss of 5 on the play. It's third down coming up. Surveys. Going deep. And intercepted. And no return as this goes for a touchback.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Eagles head back out now on offense. What a lively start to this game for them, partner, as both teams jumped out quickly and put points on the board.
Yeah, it's been fun, been exciting. The crowd loves it. And I'll say this to the defensive coaches. Whatever you were doing, change, because what you were doing was not working. This is going to be a fun series to watch.
That's going to be a timeout. Two minutes to go in the first quarter. First down. First down at the 36. Hardy's all over the ball carrier.
Bradford's trying to read this option play. Does he keep the football or pitch it? He keeps it. Boy, wrong decision. And the defense all over him as they tackle him behind the line of scrimmage.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. The Eagles from the 32. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. That's his 4th catch of the day.
You know, when you throw the football like that down the field, you pick up a first down. Now you can do anything you want on the offensive side, and you got that defense guessing.
First and 10. Looking to go down the field here. Olsen, Eagles in the end zone. That's his first touchdown catch of the season.
Nice catch by the rookie wide receiver. And how about that? His first receiving touchdown in the NFL. He is so talented. There is no doubt he's going to have a lot more.
The Eagles for the extra point. Oh, he actually misses the point after. The Cowboys are ready to run back this kick. Bryant's going to test the coverage this time. And it's the same as a touchback as he's tackled right at the 20. The Cowboys looking to add a few more points onto their early total as they retake the field here. At this rate, this is going to be a lot of score. It's all said and done.
Well, yeah, I think it's been exciting. It's who knows what's going to happen, but you've got to stay aggressive. Everything is on your side when you talk about the offense right now. So keep calling those plays and keep pushing that football down the field.
Shotgun look here for Tony Romo. Second down and 13. Ball is out, and the defense has it. The Eagles have gone up top all day, Phil. Bradford's been dropping back and airing it out.
He's had the time to air that football out, and what we are seeing, the speed of this offense. And speed, what does it do? It can get down the field behind the defense, and they are making big plays. When you're standing in that pocket, there are going to be defenders all around you. Of course, keep two hands on it.
Bradford's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Sam Bradford going down the field. Tries to get the feet down. But this will be ruled incomplete.
Always protect against the deep ball first. That's what the defense did this time. They were alert. Nice job. The result, just a long incompletion.
Darren Sproles makes the catch. Gains 15.
First down by the offense in the red zone. And, you know, if you're on the defensive side, you don't have to worry about deep passes anymore. You can be more aggressive and take some chances.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Austin makes the grab. Touchdown. What in the world has happened here, Phil? Not even finished with the first quarter, and this game is almost out of reach.
It has been a lopsided affair. You've said that many times, and it has been. But you know what? Don't be in total despair because you're losing here. Find a way to make some good plays, and maybe you can get back into this game.
And as hard as they try, they fail to recover the onside kick. Cowboys come out now with the hopes of adding even more fireworks to what's been a very eventful first quarter for them, Phil.
It's been fun to watch so far. You know what happens? You have these plays, and you plan for the start of the game, and their planning was extraordinary. Everything they've done so far has worked.
The Cowboys still driving as the second quarter gets underway. Only 35 yards to the end zone. The second quarter is underway with this snap. Randall's tackled down after a gain of 10.
You got to be able to fight adversity in the NFL or in any sports, but the fumble, not even thought about by this running back anymore. He is just out there getting it done.
First down and 10. And they go back to the ground. They have this one covered up, and it's going to set them back for a loss. The Cowboys trailing this one, and the running game has not been an asset. Randall's been off the mark, and that's a big reason why they're trailing in this one.
That's right. It hasn't worked. So what do you say? Don't be afraid to change. What you have to do, you call the plays that give your team the best chance to win, and they better start changing those play calls.
Incredible catch there by the receiver as he goes vertical and comes down with the football and the catch.
We see these incredible catches every single week. Right now, the most talented guys in the NFL might be the wide receivers. They can just do everything. Run, jump, run routes, and make these incredible catches.
The kick is good.
Well, that time the offense had great field position. They don't take advantage of it, but at least they get 3 points. Good job by the kicker coming in and getting some points on the board.
Murray's got a chance to return this one. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Cowboys defense now is going to go nickel. The Eagles will take the snap from the 25. He's now over 80 yards rushing on the day. The Eagles have turned it up a notch with their running game today, Phil. Murray's been a consistent force on the ground.
Yeah, he's just a running back who never gives up. But when he runs, it's arms, elbows, everything is moving. And he is one tough running back to tackle.
The Eagles have it at the 44. Down the field. Oh, and almost picked off that time. Well, they go for the bomb, but the defensive backfield was not fooled.
Yeah, they were all over at that time. And that was like shadow defense. Wherever the receiver was going, the defense was right next to him. Great job.
Bradford's going to keep it. And DeMarco Murray comes down with it. The Eagles are up right now, and credit goes to the quarterback here, partner. Bradford's had a very solid opening half.
He sure has, and people are getting open down the field, Jim, and he's right on target. He's feeling it. He is absolutely in the groove.
The reception is made by Murray, and he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first.
That's a really good throw and catch, and they get the first down, Jim. That's what you want to do. Pick up that first down. Now you give your offense 3 more opportunities.
The line of scrimmage, the 43-yard line. The Cowboys out now in a 4-6 formation. Now 1st and 10. Darren Sproles takes the football. Give that tackle to Sean Lee.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
It's a 2 tight end formation. Miles Austin with the catch. That's his 6th catch of the day. The Eagles have gone to the air here in the first half, and one wideout has stood out. Austin's piled up receptions and really been a big part of the passing attack.
I think like in any sport, what do you want to do? Go to the hot guy. And the hot guy is outside, and they're finding ways to throw it to him. It's just a great job by the offense.
Has it. Touchdown. Oh, my goodness. Can you believe this score?
Hard to believe, isn't it? Here in the NFL, you don't see this too often, especially early in the second quarter where you think one team has absolutely no chance of winning this game today.
The play clock's running down.
Hey, interesting decision. I think we're going to see more two-point conversions in the league this year than ever before because kicking an extra point from the 15-yard line, it's not a gimme anymore.
his job as the onside kick attempt is thwarted. And a run back of only a yard. The Cowboys have put their quarterback in some really tough positions today. Romo's tried to drop back and make plays, but he's been under pressure all game long.
Oh, boy, watching a quarterback in a day like today, I'm glad I'm up in the booth because that is some beating he is taking, but he's hanging in there tough.
Double tight end formation. First and 10. Randall's going to take the handoff now.
Holding offense. That penalty is declined.
This will be second down. The Eagles set at the line. Dime package. Romo's got it in the gun. Looking middle that time. And it's incomplete.
Quarterbacks love to see a receiver have this type of play. Even though he doesn't make the catch, the effort is outstanding, and he's given everything he has to make that catch.
Tony Romo is going to take it from the shotgun. The pass falls incomplete, and they fail to pick up a first down on this series. Early in the second, and the defense comes up with the play, giving the ball back to their offense, looking to add to their already... huge lead.
Absolutely. When you have it rolling on both sides of the ball for this team right now, but especially on offense, you don't pull back and start getting conservative. You stay aggressive, you look for big plays, and you try to end this game here in the second quarter.
The Eagles can make it 4 successful scoring drives in a row if they're able to put points on the board here. Offensively, they're looking like a juggernaut at the moment, Phil.
Everything they do, Jim, is working. So when you've got it going like this on the offensive side, you know, just be aggressive with the play calls because the players are confident and they can make it happen. Well, you saw why defensive backs can't sleep the night before the game when they play against this quarterback. Beautiful long throw down the field for the big completion.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Heaving it down the field. Snapping the football from the 28. Second and 10. Has to extend for that one, and he's got it. That's reception. Number 7 for him. Austin's been option 1, 2, and 3 on offense today, Phil, as he just keeps piling up receptions at the wideout position.
Jim, he just has that special skill. He knows how to
takes it across. It is a touchdown. It doesn't look like they're going to call off the Dogs anytime soon as the lead just continues to grow.
Hey, I like this. When you get ahead in the NFL, just keep... going after it, try to score. It's not your job to keep it close. That's up to the other team.
It's good. Bradford's going to have a tough time upstaging what he did on that scoring drive, passing for more than 80 yards against a answers for him. The Cowboys are ready to run back this kick. Bryant's going to start his return. Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Eagles have displayed a phenomenal defense here today, and I think you would agree, Phil. That's the reason they're in position to win this game.
Yeah, the defense has been incredible. So aggressive, so full of emotion, running around. Every time you see a tackle, there's like 7 guys on the defensive side around the ball carrier. So that's awesome defense. That's why they're winning this game here so far today.
They bring in the extra tight end.
The D-lines, they're seeing something on the offensive side. Everybody shifting to the left.
Randall's tackled down at the 24.
Randall's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
The Cowboys have it at the 24. He'll throw it over the middle. 2 hands on the football and has the catch. That's reception number 2 for him.
I don't know what the answer is when it comes to guarding these tight ends now. There's just not much you can do. I'll tell you the best way to stop the tight end, rush the quarterback.
From the gun, Romo. Pass is intercepted. They are completely out of sorts offensively. And now they add to the damage with the interception, Phil.
Yeah, when you get in situations like this, go back to the really simple things. Don't take a chance. Execute what you know you can do. If you do that, that'll give you some confidence, and then you'll start playing a lot better.
Touchdown, Philadelphia Eagles. And Matthews has caught his first touchdown of the season. We're halfway through the second quarter, and they're threatening to turn the rest of this game into a snooze fest.
Yeah, they are. Boy, they have really been impressive here at the start. I say this to the team that's losing. Find a way to get some courage and have some pride and find a way to get back into this game. So many things you can do from the 2-yard line now in the NFL. All the teams can spread you out. They can run it. The quarterback can keep it. The big plays, the passes, very tough for the defense to stop the 2-point conversion.
The onside kick is turned away, and the receiving team has it. The Cowboys Cowboys are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck. That's for sure. That's a motivation. Can't make those kind of mistakes. You've got to go out there and be much better.
The Cowboys snap it at the 36. Randall's going to secure the handoff.
Randall's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
Bill, when you talk about the Cowboys and the Eagles, you're talking about two teams who are trying to figure out how to be the best in a very competitive division.
Yeah, the NFC East, Jim, so competitive, such great rivalries. And the Dallas Cowboys, well, let's be honest. Everybody in the NFL, nobody likes the Dallas Cowboys, and you know the Philadelphia Eagles want to beat them.
First down at the 31. Handoff by Romo.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Midway second quarter. To the ground.
Cowboys put themselves in a tough situation here. On second down, you run the football, and what do? You lose yards. Now you got third and long. Be careful in situations like this. Everything goes into the side of the defense.
Loss of a couple that time. Bailey's lining up for the field goal. He's 2 of 2 so far today. The kick is no good. No good.
And he misses the field goal. It's just wide, and it's the one position on the field where the pressure can get to a player. The kicker has to stand there and think about it. He did, and he got tight. That's why he missed it.
The Eagles will take the snap from the 40. Jordan Matthews brings it in. That's reception number 1. For him. And now the spike. Coming to the line at the 39. Second down and 10. And the give now to DeMarco Murray. He'll pick up 7 this time. He's up over 90 yards so far on the day. DeMarco Murray is in the backfield. Just a quick drop back. Airing it out. Interception. That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20. While this game looks out of reach, this could be the spark the offense needs to climb back into the game.
Well, we're going to find out if this turns this game around. I'll just say this for the offense. What a mistake to make at this time. You're dominating, and you go out there and you throw a bad interception.
After a short delay, now they'll run it.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down. And now they have a good situation.
Second down and 11. Randall's taking the handoff. Brought down at the 26.
Well, anytime you're talking about a successful run in the NFL, the running back is going to be a big part of that. Breaking tackles, but this time it was just the vision of the running back. He picked the right hole and picked up some nice yards.
Here's Bryant.
You got to be agile when you make these kind of catches, running these short drag routes across the field. That time we saw the agility of the receiver. Nice catch.
First down at the 31. And getting back to this rivalry, the Cowboys and the Eagles, it's steeped in history here, the competitiveness between these two.
Oh, yes, so many great players through the years. Think about the Philadelphia Eagles, and I think immediately of Reggie White. And, of course, let's go back to many years ago, the Dallas Cowboys, Bob Lilly, Roger Staubach, just great names in this rivalry. This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
Witten's out wide on the left. 3rd and 4. The Cowboys get a first down. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down.
I know it looks easy, but it's not. But a nice throw on the slant route. Slant route means you're slanting towards the inside. Good throw and catch.
Romo's completion percentage, 50% on the day. That's another reception, giving him 2.
When you run that drag route across the field, it is not as easy as it looks. You're running fast. You have to catch the football right in stride, and you cannot see what's in front of you.
Romo's back in shotgun formation. Gavin Escobar has the catch.
Well, if you guard the tight end close, sometimes that doesn't matter. They're so big and they got long arms, they can still make the catch. Quarterbacks give them a chance, they get it done.
Romo's now completed 4 in a row. 2nd down and 5. Randall's handed the football. They are all over him behind the line of scrimmage, and a loss of 1.
The Eagles guessed right on the defensive side that time. They thought it was going to be a run play. They were all over it, and they got in the backfield and made the tackle.
Romo stepping back into the shotgun. Makes the catch in open space.
What a nice catch by the receiver. Getting past the yard markers, makes the catch, and gets a first down.
First down here after the completion. Handoff made. Picks up about 2.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
Mounting a series. The Eagles with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. 2nd and 8. It's Witten. Witten's tackled down after a gain of 5.
The Cowboys had a nice play design that time and pulled the defense, and they get the pass completion for a nice pickup.
Third down and 4. It's Randall out of the backfield who gets the pass. Touchdown, Cowboys. Randall's caught his first touchdown of the season. That touchdown just before the half allows them to get back into the game, not only on the scoreboard, but also mentally, Phil.
Oh, you're right, Jim. It just charges up the players, and also never forget, coaches are a lot like players, too. You know, they need a confidence boost, so this touchdown is going to give it to the coaches also.
The Eagles are prepared to return the kickoff. Murray's going to run this one out. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. Here comes DeMarco Murray and the rest of the offense back onto the field. They're out in front in this game largely because he's been running roughshod over the defense.
Yeah, you said it right. He's running roughshod. He's breaking tackles. He's outrunning people to the edge. It's his talent that's gotten it done so far in this game.
Breaks free. Murray's tackled, but earns a new set of downs. The Eagles want to count on the running game and have done so to this point. Murray's been a huge part of it here in the first half, Phil, the way he's been running the football.
Give the coaches a lot of credit right here. They're being very patient, staying with the running game, and the running back, boy, is he taking advantage of every opportunity. Sproles, a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
And Sproles is brought down. And now we reach the 2-minute warning here in the second quarter. Welcome back. Halftime just a couple of minutes away as we resume play out of the 2-minute warning. Second down and 8. The give. And Hardy in on the tackle.
I guess you'd say he's like a quarterback. You can't complete them all. And this running back, he can't make every run spectacular. Nowhere to go, so only gets a couple yards this time.
The Eagles take it from the 43. Zach Ertz, the receiver. Here's a look now at a tight end who has been heavily featured in the passing game so far, partner.
Yeah, he has been featured. And look, it's such a tough job for the linebackers today. Now they expect them to cover tight ends who can run like wide receivers. Then they say, oh no, when it's not a pass, go up there and stop the run. Hard to do both, so this tight end's having great success so far. The Eagles coaching staff, they have been smart today. They are keeping everybody off balance. Even me, I thought for sure they would run the football, but no, they come out on first down, they throw it, they pick up solid yards. Good job by them. Well, we see it more and more. Football's thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
Third down and 3. Carr nearly came away with the pick.
It's a nice play that time by the defense. The offense is inside your red zone. You got to stop them from scoring. That was a good job of swatting the football away.
And it's a fake field goal.
Well, I don't know what to say about that decision right there. I did not like it. Take the points, kick the field goal. You tried to be too smart, and look what happened. The pass doesn't work, and now you're in a world of trouble.
First down at the 20. Has the reception all alone. The Cowboys call a timeout. They're first. First down here. Romo's going to take it from the gun. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one. The Cowboys elect to take a timeout here before the second down snap. Romo standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Ball's picked off.
Good job that time by the defense.
The Eagles offense back on the field as this game has turned into just a big mess, Phil, as no one seems to be able to hold on to the football.
Nobody can hold on to the football. The play is sloppy. The calling of the plays has also been, I think, a little sloppy. Give these guys a better chance to make some positive plays. Nice job by the receiver that time. He gets behind the defender, but the quarterback saw him open deep, got a little excited. He arched it out there, but it was a couple yards too long.
Here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
Second and 10. Going for the home run. But it falls incomplete.
This is a tough situation for the offense. Third and long coming up. But it's a good situation also. You're leading the football game. so there's no reason to take a chance and turn this football over.
3rd and 10. And after only 3 plays, that incompletion brings us to 4th down.
The Eagles put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on 3rd and long, and they were ready for it.
Offense back on the field here for this 4th and 10 play. Ready for intermission. First, one more play. Here's Ertz. And that will do it for the first half. That was exciting for one side and a complete embarrassment for the other. It's blowout city here as we've reached halftime. Larry coming up next to break down the mismatch. Charging ahead. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. When one quarterback plays well and the other doesn't, that can lead to a pretty one-sided affair like we've had here today.
Yeah, it has been one-sided, but look, there's always reasons why a quarterback plays well or doesn't, Jim. It truly is a team game on the offensive side, and the good numbers come from the offensive line that played well, and the bad numbers come from an offensive line that really struggled here today.
Murray lined up in the backfield. Swatted away. Murray, the lone setback this time. 2nd down and 10. Miles Austin hauls it in. And now as we look at some gaudy passing numbers, he's within striking distance of breaking the single-game pass yards mark.
Well, he's 75 yards away from breaking the single-game mark for the most yards in a game in NFL history. I know the coaches know where he stands on the sidelines. They're being told from upstairs. Everybody's excited about it. It wouldn't shock me to see him break that record here today.
1st and 10. Austin has the catch.
Tick, 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 tick. That's what we're trying to do. Make that clock keep running down. You got the offense out there. You got a big lead in the second half. Every first down you get shortens that football game.
They're going back up top. It was right there, but he didn't bring it in.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good, and the football falls incomplete.
Murray's in the backfield. Single back set. 2nd and 10. And they're all over him for the sack.
That's an awesome job by the outside linebacker. He gets a sack on the quarterback, and nowadays you've got to do it all if you're an outside linebacker. You've got to be tough against the run, cover receivers down the field, and yes, plays like that get to the quarterback.
The Eagles need to get to the 27 to pick up a first. The Eagles have it at the 44. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down. And so now they'll call on Jones to punt the football. The Eagles call timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. That timeout might be very useful for the offense. They're now ready to go. Going for it on 4th down. Murray's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
Locked in on the football and has hold of it with two hands. That's a timeout by the defense. Let's go now to Danielle Bellini, who has an injury update.
Guys, I just spoke with an Eagles official. Sam Bradford's injury appears to be a dislocated shoulder.
Let's go.
First down at the 32. Randall's got on the handle. The Cowboys have tried a couple of different ways to get the running game going, but it hasn't paid off. Randall's been stopped from the first quarter.
Running game has no chance. That's obvious. We've seen it here today, and it's time for this offense to open it up. Quit trying to run the football and throw it down the field.
And that's a big tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Sometimes on third and long from the defensive side, I like the fact that you can blitz. Send more guys than they can block. Make the quarterback throw the football quickly and short. Then it's all up to coming up and making the tackle.
Third down and 13. And that incompletion is going to bring us to a very quick fourth down. The offensive futility continues for this team out of the half. Even at this relatively early stage of the game, they are running out of time to get back into the game.
Yeah, they are. We're seeing a trend here, right? And that is the offense is awful. That's what it is. I don't know what they're going to do to get out of this funk. You know what? The other team is just better than they are here today.
A lot of things have to go wrong in any game for it to be this one-sided. But you look at the matchup at running back, and it's certainly just one more thing that stands out.
Yeah, when you run the football well, we all know you control the tempo of the game, and also you get in all the situations that favor your offense and your defense. That's why they're blowing the other team out.
Barkley's lined up. Two tight ends set. First down at the 20. Looking at every option. Makes the catch. Deep on his way. The 20. Cars there to take him down.
It is hard to make a tackle from behind out there in open space with the speed of all these guys in the NFL, but a good job that time by the defense making that tackle. Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. You're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
And this is dropped.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field. Nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
DeMarco Murray is in the backfield. Second down and 10. And another touchdown to increase the lead. Obviously, they're not content to just sit on the lead. They're putting the hammer down here early in the third quarter.
Oh, yeah. Listen, this is fun time, man. Keep padding those stats. It's like if you've hit 2 home runs in a baseball game, you don't go up there the last time thinking, well, it doesn't matter. You're looking for that 3rd home run to make it a great day.
That hurts. The 2-point try is denied. Ready to swing his leg as aggressively as possible and send the football down to the end zone. Bryant's got a chance for a return. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Cowboys have had a game they'd like to forget, and it hasn't been getting any prettier for them in the second half.
Well, sometimes there's days like this, Jim. You know, I don't know what it's like. I've never been in this type of situation, but it's been rough out there. It's not going your way, but just hang in there. Randall's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
Tony Romo is going to take it from the shotgun. Romo to Witten. Witten's tackled down after a gain of 7.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
First down at the 32. Randall's tackled down at the 32.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
The Eagles with a nickel look here on defense. The Cowboys from the 32. Delayed handoff. That's a gain of 6.
Boy, there's nothing like a draw play. It just catches the defense by surprise. And running backs, they love it because they know they have a chance to get some easy yards.
From the gun, Romo. The catch is made by Lance Dunbar. You had to figure that at least from a mental standpoint, they needed something out of this initial third quarter drive, but instead it's more of the same of what we saw in the first half. They can't convert on third down.
Yeah, listen, Jim, I'm tired of talking about how bad they are on the offensive side and not getting it done. Let's talk about the defense. It's been outstanding, and they deserve everything they've done here today. They have played hard and smart.
Greg Hardy marching back onto the field now. And it's been a long day for this unit, and any hopes they had of turning things around at halftime haven't come to fruition.
Yeah, listen, I don't know what they did at halftime, but whatever they did, it didn't work. They just got to pick up the pace. You got to have some pride on the defensive side. That's what they need right now.
Quarters formation here for the defense. First down at the 20. Barkley's marked down after a gain of 4. The Cowboys defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Second down and 6. Looking long. Out to Cooper. Mark him down for another reception.
Nice throw down the field. Big game. Big passing plays. And the quarterback put it right on the money.
Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. Barkley's now going to leave the pocket and tuck it under. Murray, the lone setback this time. Looking across the middle, and it's knocked down.
Well, the defense has got to love that. They love it when a quarterback is uneasy for whatever reason or just not in rhythm. That time they see him throw off the back foot, and the throw goes incomplete.
Austin is the receiver. The tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
That's an awesome job by the offense picking up this first down here in the second half. They've got a big lead. It's not about scoring anymore. It's just about milking that clock, and that is an art this team is good at.
Almost intercepted.
You got to try to avoid this as a quarterback. Don't throw off that back foot unless you have to. When you do, there's just no way you're going to be as good if you had good balance. That time the throw's off the mark.
The Eagles have it at the 24. Cooper's got the catch on the touch throw.
Nice catch that time by the receiver on the slant route. Quarterback puts it right on target. Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense. Things get tight down here in the red area. I got to give the defensive man a lot of credit, though. In position, sees the ball thrown, and is able to get that hand up there and knock it down.
2nd and goal from the 10. Look at Tyrone Crawford with the sack.
You're talking about a bonus. When you get a defensive tackle that can get in the backfield and sack the quarterback, that is something special. Great job that time by the big D tackle.
Matt Barkley will be under center. Dropping back 3. And it's batted down.
Take the points. That's what I'm telling you, Coach. Take the points. You didn't get it done on 3rd and goal. Get 3 points and keep momentum on your side.
This will be a 34-yard field goal attempt. And it's a fake. And it's swatted away.
I like the idea that time. They had the fake field goal pass on. It had everybody fooled, but it's hard to throw that pass in a situation like this. Who's throwing it? It's not the quarterback. Shame it didn't work.
1st down at the 17. Tony Romo uncorks going to take it the distance. The 20, the 10, and he's in for the touch. Down. What a play. What a run. The Cowboys for the point after. The point after is good. The Eagles are prepared to return the kickoff. Lawrence is there to make the tackle. Looking at the stats now, you see 2 wide receivers who have filled the role of being a #1 option today.
Yeah, you always want one wide receiver to step up for your football team and focus on him and see if he can get it done. But I'll tell you this, in the NFL now, you need 3 good wide receivers on every single team.
Let's go.
1st down at the 17. Matthews with the reception. Looking at the stats, this seems like the case of an adjustment being made from one week to the next, as this wide receiver has been heavily involved in the passing attack, Phil.
Yeah, there's no doubt about that. It's been a great adjustment by the offense. They have new ways to get him open, and he is getting open and taking advantage of it. Well, it's all about timing when you talk about a quarterback and receiver. They both got to be on the same page, know what each one is expecting from the other. That time it was not there. That's why we have another incompletion.
2nd and 10. Got the catch. One-handed. The Eagles continue to pass the football, and when they have, they've looked in one familiar direction. And Matthews has been involved in so many of them, Phil.
Jim, you're right. He knows how to get open. He's one of the best in the NFL. He's got a great pair of hands, and what a day he is having so far. When you get aggressive safeties, you like to get up there and try to stop the run. The post route is an awesome way to take advantage of that. Go down the field 10 to 12 yards, plant that outside foot, run towards the goalpost. Nice throw by the quarterback.
No margin for error. Breaks the plane. Touchdown. Bill, we're mid. Through the third quarter, and there is no letting up.
Man, this is a lot of a good thing. That's what they're doing on both sides of the ball. The offense scoring points, the defense dominating play. They are just having a good old time out there.
Let's go.
You talk about momentum. That turns into an 8-point trip, the touchdown and the 2.
This offense and the head coach and the offensive coordinator, they're all aggressive. So, hey, well, it's not good enough just to get a touchdown. They want to get that extra point or 2 points. Nice job that time.
The Eagles in position. They're going to go with the onside kick. They won't recover the onside kick. The hands team does his job. The Cowboys come back out. Let's see if they can answer now with a touchdown of their own. Of course, last time the offensive unit was on the field, they took it down, marched in for a score.
I don't see why they can't answer. Everything is working, and so they're coming out there full of confidence. And we know football players, especially on the offensive side, when they have confidence, man, they play their best.
The Cowboys have a wideout who is in the midst of a hot streak. Bryant's having another big game today after a tremendous outing last week.
My gosh, he is so hot. Here's what we'll probably hear after the game is over today, because he's been catching so many passes. I'm sure he's going to talk about his contract, and we know what that means. He needs more money.
Coming up to the line of scrimmage at the 11. Three-step drop. Romo's pass will go for an incompletion.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Ball, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
3rd down and 10. Scans the field. Bailey's lining up for the field goal. He's made 2 out of 3 on the day. The kick is through for 3.
Now the defense is going to be excited. They come out there. The offense has great field position, but they stop them. But they give up 3 points, but still a victory for the defense.
Murray's running this one out. Taken down at about the 33, maybe the 34-yard line. The Eagles have extended their halftime lead, and they haven't wasted any time in doing so as they continue to motor up and down the field.
You know, this is what you got to do in this league now. When it's going well on the offensive side, don't slow down, don't get conservative, keep it going, try to score points, and just dominate the other team.
The Eagles are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. Hardy's the one who made the big stop.
Well, that time the quarterback runs the option play. He goes down the line of scrimmage. Probably should have pitched it. He keeps it. Defense all over him, and they tackle him for a loss of yards.
Get ready.
3rd and 4. Launching it deep. And he's intercepted. Phil, it might be a case of too little, too late, but the defense gets the takeaway, and let's see if they're able to do something with it.
Jim, it could be a case of too little, too late, but I don't know. Never think the game is over. Just keep playing. We see tremendous comebacks all the time in the NFL. Hey, who knows? This could be one of them. Cowboys offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
2nd and 11. Trying to fight through right up the middle of the field. That's a gain of 6.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt. When you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Romo's got no one behind him. Just a quarterback waiting for the snap. 3rd and 4. And looking underneath, this will go incomplete. They're in punting formation. Murray's got it now. He's tackled right at the 36. And a run back of about 10. DeMarco Murray on his way out to the huddle again. And it's been a quiet game for him by his standards, Phil. He's used to being the workhorse, but today their yards are coming through the air.
Yeah, he's used to being the star out there, but it's not the case today. You said it right, and when you got games like this, you use your star running back as a decoy, and it's working well.
The Eagles have been able to rely on a strong rushing attack these past 2 weeks. Murray's had nothing but room to run.
What we are seeing here today, Jim, is the power of this offensive line. And if they do a good job, give this running back a chance, and he has shown he will get it done. Rose is never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
3rd down and 4. Sproles. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a 1st down.
Sproles, a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the 1st down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
It's Sproles in the backfield. 1st down and 10. Austin's got the grab on the touch pass. The Eagles option at wide out today. Austin's been heavily involved, and for good reason.
Well, what you do, you always look at a defense and see our strength against their weakness, and that's what they found. The guy catching the football is just better than...
Now 1st and 10. Barkley's, and they get the sack.
Oh, there's nothing worse as a quarterback to have pressure up the middle from an interior defensive tackle. Hard to see down the field, can't make a decision, and that time it leads to a sack.
He's averaging right around 7 yards per carry on the game.
Defense, play the situation. It's 3rd and long. Don't let a receiver get behind you and make a catch to pick up the 1st down. Keep it in front of you, and then let him catch it and come up and make the tackle.
Throws the pass.
The Eagles really don't have much of a chance of picking up this 1st down. It's 3rd and long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
Donnie Jones now ready to punt. The fake is on, and they're looking to pick up the 1st. Rivers is there to take him down.
Well, I love seeing plays like this, a fake punt when you throw the football and it doesn't work. Hey, it's easy to do these things in practice, but when you got to do it in the game, you can feel the pressure, you get tight, and sometimes you just cannot execute the play.
Randall's tackled down after a gain of 2.
In your lineup.